everybody, my name is Mr. Williamo. Welcome back to another Pokemon Go episode. We've not had one of these since we went to Manchester Town Centre the other day and we were adventuring around Manchester. We caught ourselves an Electabuzz, which was absolutely insane, but since then, like 3 or 4 days have passed. I went on like a massive walk earlier today, just on my own, just to try and clear my head and stuff, and I got an insane amount of Magikarps. I got something really cool as well. I got myself, actually, we'll wait until we show you that. I've got some lucky eggs and I've got some evolutions to actually get into. So we're going to get into that in a second, but since the last episode, Niantic have updated the app and in my opinion, they've made it less fun. What they've done is they've got rid of the 3-step glitch. So, well, they got rid of the 3-step glitch and the steps as a whole. So there's no way of tracking Pokemon at all. Like, you can see them on your nearby list, but you can't see where they are. And the other day, I was walking, and who pops up on my nearby list? A Blastoise! And guess who can't find him? This guy right here, because there's no way of tracking them with the steps. Say if it was on 3 steps and then you walked one way, it would go down to 2 steps. You could know you're going in the right direction, but you don't know where to go at all. And things like Pokevision have been taken down, so there's literally no way of finding Pokemon, which is really annoying. However, when you do find epic Pokemon, it does make it a little bit better, but there's just no way. It's just going to slow down the game a little bit. And they've also taken out battery save mode, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. So you can't have it in battery save mode in your pocket when you're walking about, really, because you could just like accidentally click on something. And yeah, Niantic, sort it out, bros, sort it out. But let's get into some evolutions. And we have ourselves a Hypno from the really high level Drowsy. 1090, that is our first 1000 level Pokemon, everybody. Yes. Oh, sweet. So, Psyduck we don't have enough yet, we need one more. Eevee I'm probably going to save Nidoran. Now, I want to do this Nidoran because I really want to get a Nidoqueen. This next one is a Nidorina, so I'm saying 700? High 600, 700. Something like that. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Come on, what is it? What is it at? Registered as pokedex, and they have been spotted on the golf course. Okay, and back to me. 675. Okay, I was right with high 600s though, but I really want a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking actually. Shelder, let's evolve this guy into a Cloyster, because this is quite a high level Shelder, like on the spectrum for the level that I am. So I'm going to say, I know Cloysters go up quite a lot, I'm going to say 800-900s or something. We're guessing. That's what, oh, that looks so badass. Doesn't that look badass? That looks so cool. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. What is it? Oh. Another one to register the Pokedex. I'm glad we got this lucky egg. It's 962. That's going to have to be powered up in a second to be another 1000 level Pokemon. Get him a Pokedex Cloyster. Right, who are we going to do next? Shall we do... We just do Staryu? No, we'll do Caterpies and then Staryu, and we've got Weedle. We've got a couple of the boring ones as well, so I'm going to skip ahead on some of these ones. And I'm going to go back to you when we are actually on the Eevee evolution, because that is going to be sick. Alright, so the software actually cut out when I was recording the evolution, but it did evolve into a Vaporeon, which is what we wanted, because Vaporeon gets the highest, like, multiplier when you evolve them. So 1, 3, 5, 4 Vaporeon. I leveled up twice, so I think it was 1, 2 something. But now that is our best Pokemon, which is sweet. I leveled up the Cloyster, so that is now 1000. And we also got Starmie, which was 900. It was literally just under 1000, so we leveled it up once. So now we have 4 Pokemon over 1000 CP, which is insane. And then we have our Seaking, Jolteon, and Big Papa. I wish my Big Papa was more, because I love that guy. And Seaking, I don't really care for it that much. But here we go, another Vaporeon right there. And Nidorina, absolutely sweet. But I'm going to show you dudes now a Pokemon that is pretty cool that I just caught on one of my walks. Are you ready for this, dudes? I'm not sure you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, baby, that Dragonair. Bosh! Sweet. So I actually have 38 Dratini candy now, which is sweet. I have a 408 Dratini, which means that if I actually evolved that, it would be a lot higher than that Dragonair. But the fact that I got the Dragonair was actually absolutely sweet, and when I was on my walk, I just thought it was another Dratini, because when they're actually on the map, they look kind of similar, The Dragonair looks a lot cooler though. It looks a lot more sleek and slim. As you can see, they're kind of the similar, but that's like the baby version, and then that's the big mama version, the sexy version. And I thought they were the same ones, and then they popped up on the screen. I was like, oh my god, what the Bilbo Baggins? And I caught it first time as well, which is crazy, considering they've actually changed. Like, it's harder to catch Pokemon now. They seem to run away a lot more and escape a lot more. But we've got that guy, not the highest CP in the world, but I thought that was awesome. I thought it was cool to show you dudes as well. And if we go on Magikarp, highest Magikarp at the moment is 128. 343 Magikarp candy. Let's go. Hopefully in the next episode, possibly. I don't know. It might take us ages to get them, but hopefully Magikarp is on its way. There was so many in Macclesfield Town Centre. So many. So I also thought I'd show you I'd got one of these guys in an egg. I actually got two, so I've already had one. I got another one, 607 CP. I thought I might as well show you because I've not really seen many people on YouTube that have had this yet. And 30 out of 50 to evolve it into a muck. And that would be pretty cool. And another egg that I got was this guy, Growlithe, on a walk. So originally, like literally one of the first ever episodes of my Pokemon Go videos, I got like a level 18 Growlithe or something. And now, level 430, so I really want an Arcanine as well, which is what this guy evolves into. 17 candies out of 50. Could be a long shot because I've never found one in the wild yet. I've just got two from eggs. So considering it's pretty hard to go out and track Pokemon now, unless you know where an awesome nest is or something, I want to talk about something that not many people have talked about on YouTube at the moment, which is the Master Ball in Pokemon Go. Now it's definitely in the game's code because people and magical wizards have gone in the game's code, and that's how they know legendaries are in the game as well, and how they know that the Master Ball is in the game's code. At the moment, you get Great Balls when you reach level 12, Ultra Balls when you reach level 20, but no one knows where the Master Ball can be found, if it can be found at all, or what you have to do to get it. So we're going to look through what you have to do in previous Pokemon games to get the Master Ball, and potentially come up with what you might have to do to get it in the game, if you can even get it in the game at the moment. You might not even be able to get it in at all. Some people are saying when you reach level 30, but people have already reached level 30. Level 40 is supposed to be the max level cap. So I don't think anyone's reached that yet because the XP that you need to get to level up is absolutely ridiculous. But I guess someone will get there relatively soon. So we might find out if that's the way. But I think they're going to do it in a much cooler way. I think they're going to do it at some kind of events. Like I said in a previous theory video where I was talking about the legendaries, like where they have an event where a legendary spawns for a certain amount of time and then everyone has to battle it. Then after you battle it, you could possibly get a Master Ball, and that is when you get to capture the legendary Pokemon afterwards. That's how I think it possibly could happen in this game. There's loads and loads of other theories out there. But if we look at how you get the Master Balls in other versions of the Pokemon game. In Generation 1, which is red, blue, green and yellow, you're given a Master Ball by the CEO of Silphco after defeating Giovanni in Saffron City, so you have to defeat someone for it. Generation 2, which is Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal, you get given it by Professor Elm after getting the Dragon Fang from the Dragon's Den, so you have to kind of do a quest to get it. And then Generation 3, which is Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, and this is like up to the Pokemon that I actually played as like a kid. You find a Master Ball in the room of the Magma Hideout, or the Aqua Hideout. And then Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I think Fire Red was the one I most played ever as a kid. You get given it by the CEO of Silphco after defeating Giovanni, so it's the same as the first generation. And then as it goes on, you get given it by defeating someone at Team Galactic's HQ, you get given it by Professor Elm at the Dragon's Den again. However, in Generation 5, you can get given it in two ways, given by Professor again, or given by the Professor, or defeat Coltrez on the Plasma Frigate after defeating the Elite Four, or it can be won from a raffle in shops, which would be pretty cool. So if we got like a Pokestop, it's just a really rare drop from Pokestops, like really insanely rare. I don't think that would happen because that's kind of unfair, but that could be how you get a Master Ball. So in the previous Pokemon games, you either get the Master Ball from defeating someone and then a professor gives it you, or you have to find it in like a hideout or a lair or something like that. So if they perhaps introduce other things in Pokemon Go, because at the moment they've got Pokestops, gyms, and Pokemon, they could introduce hideouts, I don't know, like with Team Rocket or something, where if you go in there, you like get put into a different area in the game, and different Pokemon spawn, there's trainers there you can battle that aren't other people, that like they're programmed in the game. That could be cool. So there's like tournaments within the game. Tournaments would be a pretty sick idea on a sidetrack. on a side track, that'd be pretty cool. But let me know in the comments how you think that you're going to be able to get the Master Ball. And hopefully, when they fix this stupid glitch, or where you can actually find Pokemon again, I will hopefully do another Pokemon Go video if I don't find anything cool or just wander about anyway. But if you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button down below. Let me know in the comments, like I said, how you think it's going to work, and I'll see you all on my next video. Adios, dudes. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you all later.